Hello Stratters, welcome to a flashback Khans of Tarkir draft. It was so long since I did one of these. This was right when I started to play less Magic, so I actually didn't draft this as much as I would have liked. So let's see how we do. The rare is okay. I think the Bear's Companion is better, especially since Ferocious is a pretty good mechanic. This is not good, I don't like it. No. Force Away is also pretty good. It's kinda hard to start with a Teamer card because it's kinda hard to go into that, so we could just take Force Away. I'm gonna take the Bear's Companion and see if we go into that or not. Let's see. If you control, no. And this is hexproof. Yeah, it's okay. The Tuskar Captain is pretty good. The Alpine Grizzly is pretty good. Weapon Master is nice, and Force Away. We have a Jungle Hollow and a Woolly Loxodon. All of these options are fine. I think if we are going Teamer, we don't want the Captain, then we actually want the Alpine Grizzly. If we are heading into Abzan, this would definitely be better. We could take a land. I think just taking the Alpine Grizzly is the best. And the reason why it's good is that it just triggers Ferocious. Good pack. Snowhorn Riders is excellent. I'm gonna take the Bivouac or Biovac or whatever. Bivouac. And we can hope to wheel Grizzly, Blossoming Sands, Snowhorn Riders, Canyon Lurkers, I guess. But Lance, triple Lancer is so good. Then it hardly doesn't matter what you're trying to do, it will be good anyway. Windscar Crag, not really for us. Ponyback Brigade, not really for us. Throttle is decent. I'm leaning towards taking Hooting Mandrills, even though that's more of a Sultai card, it could still do work here. We could take Windscar Crag. I'm just gonna take the Hooting Mandrills, I think that's fine. There is another Snowhorn Rider, perfect. Bribus Purse, no, not. Dead Drop is okay, pretty expensive. Tag Scheming had its moments, I guess. Treasure Cruise also. Throttle, as I said, okay, but Snowhorn Rider is really good. Goes well with 4 of our 5 cards. It's just a very good morph, and morphs are good in general. Alright, a lot of blue cards here, but I don't really think that's a signal, they're pretty bad. Bitter Revelation is okay. I guess we take Barrage of Boulders, that's the only card that makes sense here. Yeah, but that's more of a sideboard card than anything else. Another Throttle. And I don't want another Hooting Mandrills. I think I'm gonna take the Throttle and see where we end up, but it's gonna take a lot to push me out of Teamer, since we got a somewhat late Snowhorn Rider and a triple land. And I mean, Throttle is not spectacular, you have to work with what you have, right? It doesn't even kill Snowhorn Rider. I would like a Savage Punch? Is that what it's called? I think. But I mean, we could still go into Sultai and splash like red. That one is okay. Yeah, I don't think Sultai Ascendancy is very good. Whirlwind Adept is kinda cool, but I'm gonna take the Smoke Teller. It's an early drop. Another 2 drops are premium, but I mean it blocks a morph. That's pretty good. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that trigger Ferocious and no card that actually has Ferocious. Yeah, we have Barrage of Bowlers. Which is a fine card. I mean, it is main deckable, but you could compare it to the one in Ether Revolt right now. Oh, I like Force Away a lot. I wouldn't mind Murder War Shrieker, but Force Away is pretty good. As I recall, it was one of the stronger commons. There is some card in Ether Revolt now that says like destroy an artifact or creatures without flying can't block. That's similar to this, but destroying an artifact in an artifact block is way more useful than dealing 1 to each creature you don't control. We have seen like 1 creature that has 1 toughness, and the token makers, I guess. So yeah, not as good. Another Force Away. I mean, Weave Fate is okay, but Force Away is great. And all of these are unplayable. I'm gonna take Tormenting Voice. I can't see myself playing any of these. I'm gonna pass all of them. Gonna take Tag and Scheming once again for signal purposes. I don't think Blinding Spray is pretty good. That good. Tag and Scheming is good. Yeah, cool though. Decent start. I mean, double Force Away, 2 really good creatures. Alpine Grizzly is not bad. Hooting Mandrails, I guess, goes well with Force Away and Tormenting Voice. You just bounce stuff and loot, and then land a Hooting Mandrills together with something else. Ankle Shanker. Decent creature. Definitely decent. What do we get? We get, I think, Woolly Loxodon is what we want here. Rugged Highland is probably a close second. Maybe even the pick. Since the other Force Away is wheeled, I'm not gonna take that. I don't need it that much either. We could also take Treasure Cruise, but I think Woolly Loxodon is just better. Basic land card. Nah, it's not very good. Gonna take another Snowhorn Rider. Windstorm is okay. Scion is good, but not in this deck. Burnaway is pretty strong. So is Summit Prowler actually, but I don't think this is the deck for it either. I'm gonna take the Snowhorn Rider. We didn't wheel the other one, which is kinda sad, but I guess someone could have picked it up early to speculate, and then they didn't get anything. Hopefully we pushed them out. So you have 3 morphs, 2 good pieces of interaction, and some quality creatures. I would like, as I said, Savage Punch would be good. Murderous Cut, I get. No, we're not black, and not Murderous Cut. That doesn't work. Trying to think if it was anything cheap. Oh, this is tough because I want another Snowhorn Rider. You can basically not have too many morphs. But I think I'm gonna take Rugged Highland here. It is sad because Snowhorn Rider is so good. It's a 5/5. Come on. So you play it. You can play another one, and then then you have the 5/5s. 5/5 Trample even. I wouldn't mind a combo trick, I guess. I wouldn't mind a few more 2-drops if they're good. Alright, what do we have? Act of Treason, not really what I want. Treasure Cruise seems hard to make good use of. Glacial Stalker is surprisingly good, as is every morph. But I think Longshot Squad will be my pick. It's decently sized, it comes down here in the middle, and it deals with flyers, which could be problematic. So I think that's good. I wouldn't mind opening a fetch land if I could pick. We opened 2 decent draft rares. That's not really where you want to be. I think black is a bit more open, so maybe we should have been Sultai, but at the same time we sent a Sultai rare, so how open could it really be? Here we don't have much. Whirlwind Adept is okay, but this is not the deck for it. It should be Jeskai. And then we have Seigu Archer, which is once again okay, and then we have Summit Prowler. No lands, which is sad. If this was a land in our colors, I would snap it up, but I think Seigu Archers are fine. Awaken the Baron. This is a good one. That's a good one, but it always went late because Sultai is just not that good. Swift Kick. It's so expensive. We can't... Jungle Hollow is not for us. I think I'm gonna take Awaken the Bear. It's not a premium combat trick, but I mean we have a medium morph, cards that we can't play, expensive. This is even more expensive. Teamer Banner, but I never liked the banners. I don't think they're good. Another Longshot Squall. Feeder Clan. No. No. As I said, Warshrieker is decent, since you can attack, play it and get a morph out of the deal. And Mystic of the Hidden Way is pretty solid as well. Another Longshot Squad or a Mystic? I think you're gonna take another Longshot Squad. That one was tough. If I knew that, I would have picked differently, but I didn't, so... No. Probably not. Another medium morph, one more Longshot Squad. I don't think I want more. I don't like Weave Faith in this deck either. I think I'm just gonna take the Lurkers. I don't think we will get this to work. I'm gonna take another barrage of bowlers. Yeah, sure, I will take a Summit Prowler. I don't know if I will play it. Double red is not that fun. Take a Naturalize for the sideboard, but as I recall there were very few artifacts or enchantments that you actually cared about. Now I will take the Weapon Master. Teamer Ascendancy wouldn't be horrible to open. Or get passed to us. We open a fetch land and then we get past that Teamer Ascendancy. Alright. And the plains. It's a bad sign, it should have been a forest. The bad thing with flashback drafts is that a lot of people don't have Butcher of the Horde. That's like not our colors. People might not remember what was good and bad with the set. I mean, I don't say that I know everything about the set, but for example, it's important to stick to a clan, and if you don't do that you will end up with a pile of trash basically. So we're not white and not black, we're not white and not black, we're not white, we are not white or black. So for us it's Force Away, Longshot Squad. This is like the worst pack ever for us. I'm gonna take another Force Away. I think we could pick a land. I mean, we could pick Windscar Crag and hope to play Weapon Master. We could pick Jungle Hollow and maybe splash Throttle, but I'd rather just take Force Away. Hope that we get better stuff in the following packs. Green. Yeah, it's not very good. Red. We might take that. It's not very good, but I don't really want a War Shrieker either. Disdainful Stalker is okay, Glacial Stalker is okay, but I guess we take the somewhat sketchy 2-drop. I don't like Roar of Challenge, I think it's a pretty bad one. A triple land we can't use. We could use Thornwood Falls. We have Woolly Loxodon. We will probably get up to the playable count. And then we don't have anything, so I guess Treasure Cruise, but these packs have been very bad. We have taken a crappy 2-drop, a third Force Away which we don't really want, I guess, and a land. A land is good, but Icy Blast, now that's a card. Air of the Wilds is also fantastic. And Bloodfire Expert is okay, we're not in this deck. We won't wheel air, I don't think. But Icy Blast is a fantastic card. It's so hard to beat. So hard to beat. We will have Ferocious a lot of the time. Ooh, a Mortal Heart Piercer. So, land or Heart Piercer. I'm pretty sure we take Heart Piercer. This is not a mortar deck, but we will basically be attacking a lot. So, getting a free 2 damage effect is pretty good. I wouldn't mind the land here. But I think Heart Piercer is good enough. Oh, can I take another Bear's Companion? It's a very strong card. Now it's time to start cutting cards. Tormenting Voice, Horde Ambusher, the Lurkers, Archer, and the Summit Prowlers. I guess Hooting Mandrills maybe. I mean, we have some cards that we can upgrade definitely if the packs are kind to us. But we don't have that many packs left, I don't think. 26, no 36, so we have 2 packs to go. So if the last 2 packs contains some good cards, I will be happy. Woolly Loxodon. No red, wrong red card. These are also very good, but not for us obviously. No red cards and 1 blue card. I mean, this is okay. I would take this and play it over a Summit Prowler probably, but Woolly Loxodon it is. I like this card a lot, but not here. Crippling Chill or Awaken the Bear. I've always liked splitting stuff, so I guess Crippling Chill. And now we're back to the bad packs. I'm gonna take a land because I don't want others to have it. So let's see, we're gonna cut 2 cards now. Probably the 2 Summit Prowlers to ease the mana. Would I play Glacial Stalker but instead of a Canyon Lurker? Probably. Would I play Treasure Cruise over Hooting Manners? Because that's basically what it comes to. Well, there's no other cards for me, so I'm gonna take it. Taking out Naturalize. You can have those. You can have those. Alright. I kinda like this deck. We didn't get the Savage Punch. I think Savage Punch was in this set. There was a fight card, I'm pretty sure. So we're a bit light on actual removal, but we have 3 bounce effects, 1 Crippling Chill and Icy Blast, so we should be able to push damage through with our big creatures and then just finish them off with ease. Maybe we want to play 1 Barrage of Boulders just because of that. Let's see. So potentials are Treasure Cruise, Barrage of Boulders. Obviously the lands will go in. We have 1 white source. Don't think I wanna play an off-color morph with just 1 source. Could be worth it. So let's see. What's the cards that I don't like Horde Ambusher. I think it's a pretty bad one, but I mean, it does what it does. Smoke Teller is pretty bad too, but again, it does what it does. And then we have a plethora. Ah, come on, again. I don't know why it's keep doing like. I don't think we're gonna add Treasure Cruise because we can't draw anything, but we might want Barrage of Bolas. Maybe it's better than Crippling Chill. Or Tormenting Voice. Or Awaken the Bear. Or just cut a creature. We could cut the Archer. Yeah, cut the Archer, add a Barrage. Add lands. 5/5/4. Sure. Save. And play. Alright, I'll see you for the first match.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrap.